72 Impala, LS3 swap, looking at almost 600 horsepower. We ain't put it on a dyno yet. Everything you need to know, step by step. LS swap, baby.
Your LS swap, it can cost you a lot of money if you don't know everything you need to know. If you working on an LS swap, I'm talking to you. If you have the desire to do an LS swap, I'm talking to you. Today, YouTube, I want to share an LS swap super tip. It's just like a stick of dynamite. It's small, but it's gonna make a major difference in your LS swap. So make sure you watch this whole video without skipping through, because I don't want you to miss nothing. I don't want you saying to yourself, I wish I had a knew that. But before we do that, I want to ask you a question. How would you like to know how to do an LS swap in an old school car?
We did our own wiring. We show y'all how to do that, YouTube, step by step. We did our own fuel system. We show y'all how to do that as well, step by step, YouTube. Everything you need to know. LS swap, baby.
As easy as you possibly can, as inexpensively as you possibly can, without sacrificing quality or performance.
Let Chevys R Us
Help you do your LS swap, YouTube. We a family, man. We gonna do this thing together. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. That way you see all the videos when we post them. And I need for you to drop me a comment in the comment section and say I'm riding with Chevys R Us, Tone. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
YouTube. It's your boy Tone, coming back at y'all, man, one more again. I'm out here in the garage. And, I just thought, man, it'll be easier to do these lines while this transmission is outside of the vehicle. Putting these AN6 transmission adapters so that these AN6 lines can be used to plumb the transmission fluid, plumb the transmission cooler lines. So first thing I gotta do, these are the factory style connectors. They come with just the push-in hose. You put the little clip, there's a little clip on it right there. You see the little clip on the end? Where you just push the line in and it's in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna screw these out and we're gonna put these in there so that we can put our AN6 lines on. We also gonna put us some Teflon tape around here so make sure it don't leak. So we'll be back in a minute, YouTube. All right, YouTube. Y'all see that? I took these out and I put these in. Before I put them in, I put some Teflon tape on the threads. It goes into the transmission. And then I also wrap the opposite end with Teflon tape. That way when I screw these on there, it already got Teflon tape to prevent it from leaking transmission fluid. But I think I'm just gonna leave these hoses off and just leave those fittings on there and make it easy to put the lines on.
Now I know y'all probably saying now, how can this make my LS swap easier? Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If you ain't never done no LS swap before, and it's your first LS swap, then you'll know, man, that it's not a whole lot of room in that transmission tunnel. So you imagine trying to do what you just seen while you got your transmission up in your car. Now, I'm not going to say it can't be done because anything can be done. But if you do what I just showed you while you got your transmission on the ground, hey, you won't have to worry about no clearance issues. You won't have to worry about none of that. And if you follow everything step by step, then you don't have to worry about those fittings leaking no transmission fluid. Because a transmission leak, hey, that can be kind of complicated to fix, man, depending on how much clearance and how much room you got to work with. Some of y'all might have a 6L80E transmission, which is a lot beefier and a lot more fatter. I got a 4L60E, but it don't matter. If you take care of what I just showed you while you got the transmission on the ground, hey man, it make life so much simpler for your LS swap, man. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience, y'all. So take heed to that, man. If this your first time on the channel and you like learning about stuff like this, stuff that's gonna help make your LS swap easier, things that you can do to make your LS swap inexpensive as you possibly can without sacrificing quality and performance. Hey, this is what we do, man. Chevys are us, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what we here for. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you drop me a comment, man. Let me know what kind of LS swap you working on or what kind of LS swap your heart desires. And also, man, join us for Chevys Are Us. Go live Wednesdays, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for old school car show and tell and LS swap questions and answers. Live, y'all. Chevys Are Us. In the ATL, baby. YouTube.